Welcome to yoga this morning. We're going to start by taking our blocks, placing it down on the ground, and let's sit on our blocks. Oh yes. We're going to place one foot down on the ground and then the other. And let's try to align our heels. Now, you may need to take those little butts and move that flesh away so that you're sitting right on those two little sit bones. Yes. Get those knees nice and wide. Sit up straight and tall. Lift your heart. Roll the shoulders. Oh, yes. Nice and easy. And let's start to breathe. We're going to inhale through the nose with a slight restriction in the back of the throat so that you hear that guttural sound. What I like to call that Darth Vader breath. And we're rolling the shoulders and inhaling through the nose. Lips are closed, tongue at the roof of the mouth. So we inhale to the count of 6, 8, 10, or even 12. And then exhale to the same through the nose. Now as you breathe and develop a rhythm to your breath, inhale, push that lower abdomen out, and exhale, pull the belly in. We're going to take the time this morning to just really focus on the breath for a few minutes. So roll your shoulders, inhaling through the nose, and exhaling. And taking the time to slow the body down. Excuse me. Yeah, let's warm up those lungs and warm up those shoulders, rolling the shoulders back and down. And breathing. So much of our class every morning is really related to the breath and the movement. We're in no rush. The rest of the day has plenty of time to rush, but during yoga, this is our time to really focus. Focus on ourselves, focus on within, and to figure out where your body's at today. Remember, yoga is a personal practice, so just feel the body and go as far as you need to today. Let's roll those shoulders back and down, open the palms, and bring the chin to the chest. Now, don't round the back here. We want to continue to keep the integrity of our posture. And just breathe. Now, with the chin on the chest, that's a further restriction in the throat, so it slows the breath down even more. And now let's just roll the head, right ear to right shoulder, then around the back, left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. Slow and easy. Now keep pulling those shoulders down by your side, so the only thing moving is the head and the neck. Slow, strong breath, and just let the head go. Now, if you hear any snap, crackle, pop, that's probably an indication you need to do this more. And then let's roll in the opposite direction. Oh, yeah. Long, strong breath. Warming up our neck, warming up the lungs. And the next time the chin meets the chest, just let the head hang. Bring the head up. Interlace your fingers, hands behind your head. We're going to bring our elbows in. Sit up straight and tall. Inhale, open, open. Bring those shoulder blades together. Open the throat, look up. And exhale, pull the belly in, chin to chest. Let it all out. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. Look up, stretch those eye muscles as well. And now let's exhale down, hold and breathe, oh yeah. And release. Let's continue to work on our neck as we inhale the right arm to the left ear. Now roll the shoulder back and down, look up, and feel that nice stretch on the left side. Now don't lean the torso to the right, sit up straight and tall. Let's keep the integrity of our posture. And breathe. Again, we're using the weight of the body and the breath to open. And release. Let's go to the other side. Inhale the left arm out to the right ear. Roll the shoulder back and down. Look up. And breathe. Strong breath. And release. Now let's go back to opening the neck. We're going to interlace our fingers, hands behind our heads. Inhale, look up. And exhale down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Last time, let's inhale all the way up, and exhale down. Hold and breathe, hold and breathe. Very nice. Let's come off our blocks and start to warm up our backs. The palms are flat, and right hands are right underneath the shoulders and not out here. Put them right underneath the shoulders, widen those fingers, and look down between your knees. If you see your feet, hide them. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, and exhale, round. Inhale, dropping the belly, unwinding the spine, looking up. And as you exhale, push off with the hands, chin to chest, tighten the buns. Oh yeah. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Now let's curl the toes underneath and downward facing dog. Oh boy. First one in the morning, always a little stiff behind those legs, so bicycle your feet. Come up on the toes of one foot, down on the heels of the other. Keep breathing. Remember, nice and gentle. Yes. Come to plank position now. Hold and breathe. Support that body weight. Tighten your buns. Push out through your heels. Tighten your buns. Push out through your heels. Let's come down to the knees and a big cat stretch. And breathe. Walk those fingers. And breathe nice and deep. Feel that opening on the right side and the left side of the rib cage as we come up to our knees. Yes. Inhale the arms up. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale. Let's dive forward. Inhaling up. Reach, reach, reach. Nice big stretch. Palms meet. And exhale, diving forward. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And last time, let's come all the way down, and let's rest in a nice cat stretch. Open those knees nice and wide. Oh, yeah. And breathe. Now, let's leave the knees where they are. Take your hands right in front of you. Let's come up onto the knees. Bring your toes together. And let's just slide those knees open. Oh, and lift your chest. Yes. Support that body weight. Open the knees. I'm going to come this way so you can see me better. My toes, and I'm opening the hips. Oh, yeah. And come back. And let's come back to the knees. Inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhale all the way down. Let's hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. And once again, let's open those hips. For frog, yes, we're going to take our hands down to the ground, bring your toes together, and let those knees just float out to the side. Lift your chest, support your body weight with the hands, and breathe. Strong breath. Strong breath. Come up, come up, come up. And let's go back to downward facing dog and breathe. Bicycle the feet. Let's come down to the knees, and let's place the right knee in the center. We're going to inhale that left leg straight up behind us. Then we're going to bring the knee into the chin, the chest, the forehead, wherever you can be today. Inhaling up, and exhale in. Inhaling up, and in. Inhaling up, and in. Inhale all the way up. And now let's lower that hip. So both hips are even. Squeeze your thighs together. Palms are flat, fingers are wide. And breathe. If you need a little more in this posture, you're going to bring your right arm by your right ear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And come back to the hands and the knees. Now let's add a twist to this. We're going to place the left foot down on the ground. We're on the right knee. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Bring the back of the arm in front of that bent leg. Hands in prayer fashion. Oh, and twist. Tighten your buns. Look over that left shoulder. And release. Very nice. Okay, let's go to the other side. This time, the left knee is down. We're going to inhale the right leg up. And exhale, knee in. Inhaling up and in. Inhaling up and in. Inhaling up and in. And this time we're going to inhale all the way up. Lower that right hip. Both hips are even. And breathe. If you need more, left arm by left ear. And breathe. And now let's twist here. So I place the right foot down on the ground, basically where the right hand used to be. I'm going to inhale the left arm up, big breath. Now take the back of that left arm, oh yes, wedge it in front of that leg, hands in prayer fashion, tighten your buns. And exhale and twist. Strong breath. Strong breath. And from here, let's come to standing. Yeah, let's come to standing. And let's bend the knees. Legs are nice and open. Yeah. Now let's open our waist with some windmills. So we're just going to let those arms toss around. Wake up your waist. Waking up the waist. Yeah. Let the head follow the arms. Keep a nice easy bend in the knees. Oh, this feels good. Now let's open our sides. Shh, shh, shh. Look up. Shh. As that arm comes over. Shh, shh. Bend the knees. Shh, shh. Force the breath out. Shh, 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 shh. those elbows up. Imagine you're boxing a bag. Yeah, roll in the opposite direction. Nice deep breath. Oh yeah, woohoo. Oh yeah. And release. Let's take our hands behind our backs. Feet are hip distance apart. Now tuck your butt. Inhale the arms up and exhale. Just dive forward here. Easy and gentle. If you need to bend the knees, take the pressure off that lower back. Do what you need to make yourself comfortable today. Inhale, coming up. I want you to look up, look up, look up. Oh! And exhale, coming all the way down. And let's everybody bend the knees. Chest and thighs are together. Bend the knees slightly. Release the hands and come all the way up. Let's bring our arms above our head. Interlace your fingers. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale. And exhale to the right. Oh, squeeze those ears. Inhale up. And exhale to the left. Inhaling up. And open. Oh, big stretch. All the way up. And again, just roll yourself down for a forward fold. Grab hold of the elbows and breathe. Yeah. Now lift your kneecaps. Oh, yes. Bend the knees. Inhale the arms up. Interlace your fingers. Exhale to the right. Nice big stretch. Inhale up. And to the left. Yeah. Inhale up. And open. And again, let's just roll ourselves down. Roll ourselves down. Now, place your fingers down on the ground and come to a low, low position here. We're on our toes. Okay, I'll come to the side so you can see my feet. I'm on my toes. My knees are at my chest. I'm balancing myself with my fingers. And now I'm going to rock back and forth, ooh, on my feet. Remember, all the nerve endings are in your feet. Yeah, we need to stretch our feet more. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nice and easy, rocking back and forth. Now, we stay on our toes. You can keep your fingertips down on the ground or bring your hands in palm on top of palm. Right, you're in prayer fashion. Now I'm on my toes. I'm going to pick my feet, my pants up so you can see that. And I'm pressing my palms together and I'm pressing my thighs together. Lifting my chest and breathing. Slow the breath down. You can do it. And now let's come to standing. Woohoo! I felt that on my toes and on the bottom of my feet. Let's open the legs nice and wide. We're going to inhale the arms up, palms meet. Now let's exhale and come to squatting. Inhaling up. Open the arms and scoop that energy and squat down again. Inhaling up. Palms meet and exhale down. Inhale up. Reach up and scoop the energy. Inhale up. And all the way down. Inhaling up. Reach up, and scoop that energy. Inhale up. And all the way down. Inhaling up. Scooping as you exhale. Inhale up. Now let's come all the way down, hold and breathe. Hold and breathe, come down a little further. Lift your heart, come up an inch. And all the way up, very nice. Let's come to the front of our mats. We're going to inhale the arms up and exhale, dive forward. Inhale, look up. Step yourself back to a plank and lower yourself down to the mat. Oh yeah, this feels great. Palms are flat, fingers wide, hands are right by the chest. Bring those elbows into the rib cage, forehead down for cobra. Inhale and exhale, push off with the hands, roll those shoulders back and down. Now, important here to bend the elbows. Tighten your buns, bend the elbows so you're working the backs of the arms. And breathing, and all the way down. Inhale, and exhale, push off with the hands, roll the shoulders back and down. Woohoo! And breathe, and let's go to downward facing dog. Strong breath. Inhale the right leg, exhale the right foot, and inhale to warrior one. Open to warrior two. Reverse warrior, bend that right knee, nice big stretch here, and triangle. Now let's talk about triangle for a minute. A lot of times I see people who are leaning forward here, because they're trying to get low. It's not how low you go, it's how open you can be. So I happen to be very flexible so I can come down to my ankle. But maybe you need to be here, or maybe you need to be here. The one place you don't want your hand is on that knee. So find what works for you. Push that left heel away from you so the back foot is really kind of at a 45-degree angle. On the exhale, left arm by left ear. Tighten your buns. Look up and breathe. Keep reaching with those fingers on that left hand so you stretch out the whole left side of the body. Now we're going to take our twist. Left hand down to the ground, pivot on the toes, and open to the right and breathe. Both hands come down to the ground. Again, we're going to come to plank. We're going to hold and breathe, hold and breathe. Come down to the ground, inhale, and exhale, cobra. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bend the elbows, tighten your buns, curl the toes underneath to downward facing dog and breathe. Get hold of the rhythm of the breath as you inhale the left leg, exhale the left foot, and inhale to warrior one. We're going to open to two. Now let's take a moment in two. Tighten up under the arms. Bend that left knee. Left leg should be at a right angle. Nice long stance. Look down at your feet. They should kind of be the length of one of your legs. And we're going to drop the left hand, reverse warrior. Bend that left knee. Breathe. And exhale to triangle on this side. So this right shoulder comes back. Imagine if you are up against a wall. And I tell people practice up against a wall once in a while because it really gets that body into alignment. Now breathe. Slow the breath down. Keep reaching up with that right hand. And when you're ready on the exhale, right arm by right ear, roll the heart open. And breathe. Let's hold this posture and breathe. Keep reaching with those fingers, rolling the ribcage open. Now let's take the twist. The right hand comes down to the ground. We pivot on the right toes and we open to the left and breathe. Hands come down to the ground. We're going to step back again to plank. Tighten your buns, push out through your heels. All the way down to the ground, gently for cobra. Inhale, exhale, push off with the hands. Roll the shoulders back, tighten your buns. Let's hold and breathe. Bend the shoulders. We don't want to be here. This is not, see my neck is all scrunched. We don't want to be here. We want to roll the shoulders back and down, tighten the buns. Bend the elbows, yes. And downward facing dog and breathe. We're going to bend the knees and hop forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms up. And once again, exhale to the right. Stretch it out, squeeze those ears. Inhale up. And to the left. Inhale up and open. And all the way down. Fingertips touch. Inhale, look up. Big stretch behind the legs. In fact, let's take our hands on our shins. Straighten the arms. Oh, yeah. Feel that stretch behind the legs. Look up, now fold forward. Oh yeah. Bend the knees, plant the hands, and step yourself back again to plank to downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale the right leg, exhale the right foot, inhale to warrior one. Open to two, tighten up under those arms, hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. Yeah, let's hold this posture. Sit down right in the middle. Woohoo! And reverse warrior and triangle. Now you can stay here if you want to have a little extra zip this morning. Let's take this right hand around our bellies. Woohoo! Tighten your buns, lift your kneecaps. As you hold on to those bellies, you feel them working. Let's go to twisted triangle. Left hand down, legs are straight, right arm up and breathe. Strong breath. Hands down to the ground. Step back, all the way down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, cobra. We're working on our format today. And breathing. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, warrior one. Open to two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Yeah. And breathe. Now, again, if you want to work a little harder, take this left hand around the tummy. Lift your kneecaps, tighten your buns, and breathe. Breathe. And twisted triangle. Right hand down to the ground, left arm up, and breathe. And hands down to the ground, come to plank. Hold and breathe, all the way down to the ground. Inhale, exhale, cobra. Roll the shoulders back and down, tighten your buns. Bend those elbows, and downward facing dog, and breathe. Let's come down to our hands and knees for a nice big cat stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Come up onto the knees, and let's go for some supported back bends here. The hands are up the spine, elbows in. Woo-hoo. Tighten your buns. Inhale and exhale. Just let the body go. Support the lower back and breathe. Inhaling up. Feel like there's a string on that belly button pulling yourself up. Inhale. And exhale once again, supported back bend, or for more advanced students, you're going to go to full camel and grab the heels. And breathe. Strong breath. Oh yeah. Again, feel like there's a string that just pulls you up. And downward facing dog again. Breathing, breathing, bicycling the feet. Inhale the right leg, exhale the right foot. Inhale, warrior one. Now let's dive over the foot for standing splits. Fingertips come down, try to get the nose and knee together. Left leg is up. Going upside down is so invigorating. Breathe deeply. Let's reverse that blood flow. Oh yeah. And gently place the left foot down on the ground. Hands down to the ground. Step back. Now you can lower yourself into plank, or for those advanced students, chaturanga to upward facing dog and downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale the left leg. Exhale the left foot forward and inhale to warrior one. Let's dive over this foot. Oh yeah. And breathe. Strong breath. Strong breath. Oh, baby. That feels amazing. Now let's gently place the right foot down to the ground. Hands come down to the ground. Step back to plank, and your choice. Chaturanga to upward facing dog or cobra. And we all wind up in downward facing dog, and breathe. Let's come down to the knees. Big cat stretch, big cat stretch. Walk those fingers, walk those fingers. Yes. And come to standing. Woo, big head rush. Inhale the arms up and exhale to the right. Stretch it out. Inhale up and to the left. Inhaling up and open. Bring the hands to the heart. Let's go for some balance in tree pose. Now, if you need to, hold on to a wall or a chair, whatever you need to do. Just set your point of focus. That's the most important thing. We're going to step onto the left foot, bring the right leg right up into the thigh. Now, if you need to hang on to this leg, do. Because this is the first step in balancing. Breathing, focusing, calming the breath, long, strong breath, and work your belly. Once you've graduated and can hang on, your arms are out to the side, or in prayer fashion, or above your head interlaced, whatever works for you today. And breathe. Make sure that knee is out to the side. And again, the foot is never, ever on your knee. So you don't want to be down here. And release. Woo-hoo. Set your intention, and let's go to the other side. We bring the left leg high, high, high in the thigh. Focus. And breathe. Find peace in your posture. And release. Now let's grab our blocks and straps. We're going to come down to the ground for the second part of the class where we work on more back bends and strengthening. We're down on the ground and we have the soles of the feet together for cobbler. Now it's natural, I'm going to come to the side for a minute, it's natural for you to want to hunch and round. We sit at a computer, we drive like this. So now we need to straighten the back. We're going to interlace our fingers, place them underneath the toes, and nice straight back. Pull those shoulders down. And let's just breathe here. Strong breath. Really nice and straight. And now let's walk ourselves forward. Oh yeah, now you can round the back a bit. Oh yes, let the weight of the body and the breath do your work here. Oh yeah, baby. Come up, come up, come up. Now we're going to take, the right leg's going to be straight ahead. We're going to take that left foot and we're going to place it right inside the thigh. And you'll notice that your body, your torso is facing kind of the middle here. So we want to take our torso right over that right leg. Inhale, arms up. Again, the back is straight. I don't want to round here and come forward. I want to keep those arms by the ears and come forward as if I'm holding an energy ball. But let's come up and let's actually hold our blocks. Arms are up. Back nice and straight. Inhale. And exhale, come forward, come forward, come forward. Don't round. Oh yeah. Now push the back of the right knee into the ground, back of the knee into, oh yeah. You should be feeling that stretch in the back of that leg. Woohoo! And come up. Wow, I felt that. Let's go to the other side. So now we have the right foot high, high, high into the thigh. And I like to lean forward here and just get that extra flesh off my two little sit bones. We're going to take the block above our heads. Inhale. And exhale. Keep that back straight. Keep that back straight. Push that leg into the ground. Yeah, the back of that left leg. Oh, yeah. And we're coming forward, and come up. Okay, let's do a second set of that. This time, left foot is inside the thigh. I'm going to come to the side so you can see my back. Arms up, inhale, and exhale forward over that right leg. Yes, keep that block. Arms by the ears, breathe. And come up. Let's go to the other side. Right foot is high in the thigh. Set your position. Grab your block. Arms up. Inhale. And exhale forward. Breathe. 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 Yeah, that feels great. And up. Oh my gosh. That feels wonderful. Now we're going to roll ourselves down to the ground. Roll ourselves down to the ground. Let's rock side to side. And let's do a supported back bend this morning with our blocks. Now your block has three heights. Medium, flat, and of course the highest height. We're going to take the medium. We're going to lift our butts and place the block right on your waistband, not on your spine. Lift your chest so that you can get a nice arch here, trying to bring the shoulder blades together. Bring the knees together, toes together, ankles. And let's just take some breaths here. Palms are open to the sky. Arms are down by your side. Don't let your knees kind of open up. Keep those knees together and breathe. Let's bring that right leg up. Rotate the ankle in one direction and then in the opposite direction. I'm going to place the foot in half lotus and open the knee. Open, open, open. And breathe. Strong breath. Oh, that is so nice. And place the right foot down on the ground. Left leg comes up. Rotate the ankle in one direction and then in the opposite direction. And place the foot in half lotus on the thigh. And just let that, let that open. Ooh, feel that nice stretch across the hips. And breathe. And release. Now, use your belly because you're going to need to balance here and raise both legs straight up. Rotate your ankles in one direction and then in the opposite direction. Let's just leave those legs straight up. Let's flex the feet. Stretch the back of the legs. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Point the toes. Oh, yes. And again, roll the ankles in one direction and then in the opposite direction. And bring the feet down. Now, you can stay right here and breathe. More advanced students are going to come onto their toes and take that block to the highest height. Now, obviously, you need to readjust your arch in your body, your shoulders. Chin is at the chest and it doesn't move. Don't bring those legs out to the side. Remember, everything has to stay in alignment. Your toes, your knees, your hips, everything's hip distance apart. Breathe with the belly. Nice, strong, deep breath here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Feels good. We're going to come up onto our toes. Now everybody's going to remove that block, roll the shoulders off, and you're going to come down slowly, slowly, slowly. Let's bring the knees into the chest and rock side to side. Feels good. Now let's lay down on our mats. Arms are overhead. Nice big stretch. Stretch upwards and downwards. Okay, we're going to take a nice deep breath here. As we exhale, I'm going to sweep those arms, lift my legs, lift my torso, come into a V. Now inhale all the way down, slow, don't let your body thud down on the ground. And exhale, lifting, lifting, lifting that energy all the way up. And inhaling back, arms overhead. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. And exhale, lift. Inhale down. Last time, make it count. Exhale, lift, 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 lift. And come down to your back. Bring your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Oh, that feels great. Now let's continue to work on our hips. We've got our straps. And if you don't have a strap, you can use a bathrobe tie is always good. Towel, hand towel. So we're going to bring the right leg up. The strap is on the ball of the right foot. We've got an end in each hand. And we're going to start to make circles in one direction with the legs. So we're exploring our range of motion today. Oh yeah, in that hip. Big deep breath. We love the big deep breath. Now, if you hit a point of tension, and by that I mean a sore spot, just stop, take a nice deep breath, and on the exhale, pull the belly in and then begin to move. So you use the breath and the weight of the body to release, relax, let go. Let's roll that leg in the opposite direction. Oh, yeah. Very nice. And bring the leg straight up. Now the strap's in the right hand, and we're just going to open that leg to the right. Keep your left hand on your left hip to keep it down on the ground, and just breathe and open the leg. Oh yeah, that feels good. Well, I hope you're enjoying this yoga class on demand, basically. For those that are watching us for the first time or are new to the class, this is a class that I teach every morning, except Sundays, online. in a Google Hangout. And we've been doing this for quite a while, and the girls in the class all said, hey, let's tape them and put them online so you can watch them on demand. So we're enjoying the process. And bring the right leg up now. We're going to switch hands, right arm out to the side, shoulder height, palms down, and ooh, ooh, yes. Oh boy, that is great. You should be on the edge of the left hip, the whole left side of the body. So if you need to scoot your butt back, do that. As you inhale, exhale, look over that right shoulder. You'll feel that twist in the center of your body. And breathe. Oh yeah. Snap, crackle, pop for me today. And release. Okay, let's go to the left leg. Woohoo. And again, we've got the strap on the ball of the foot, and we're just rolling the leg, exploring your range of motion. Deep breath, and move slowly here. Don't whip the leg around because you want to really explore the range of motion. And then go in the opposite direction. Yes. Oh boy. Oh yeah. And you'll notice one leg's always different than the other. For you sciatica sufferers, this is great. Bring the leg up, and now we're going to bring the left leg out to the side. Make sure you keep that right hip down on the ground. Nice deep breath, because the breath is where you get the release, the relax, the let go. Now we're going to take a twist on this side. We're going to bring the leg up, left arm comes out to the side, shoulder height, palms down, and we bring ourselves over. Yes, that leg comes across the body. Keep moving that left hip away from you and breathing. Oh, yeah. Ideally, we'd like to have both shoulder blades down on the ground. Long, strong breath. Oh, that feels really, really good. I love this twist. This twist is great in the morning. It's also great at the end of the day. If you come down on the ground before you go to bed and do a little twisting. I find that I sleep better if I twist, especially if I've been sitting all day or driving a lot. We're coming onto our backs again. Bring the knees into the chest, and let's just rock side to side. Happy baby or bug pose. Bend the knees, grab a hold of the outer edges of your feet, and just rock side to side. Oh yeah. Bring the soles of the feet together as we did in cobbler. Interlace your fingers on the outer edge. Yes, cobbler lying down. Really bring those feet in. Feel your entire back and hips. Lower back, upper back, middle back, shoulders, back of the head. Ah, yes. Feel it all on the ground. Legs come up, and let's rock ourselves up to an easy seated posture. You can cross your ankles here. And we're going to inhale the arms up, nice big stretch, and exhale, twist to the right. Take this left hand on the right knee, and use a little bit of leverage there to really twist at the belly. Inhaling up and exhaling, twist, twist, twist. Now we're going to inhale the arms up and bring the hands down. Right there, yes. Sit up straight and tall. Neck is nice and long. Relax your forehead, your cheekbones, your jaw. Feel the face relax and the scalp relax. Feel your head perfectly balanced over your shoulders and your torso perfectly balanced over the hips. Find that attitude of gratitude. Feel good about yourself and your practice today as we inhale deeply. And namaste.